What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I have a little unboxing. No, it's not it's not an unboxing. It's more of a unpacking video for you. I found this great strategy guide that I used to have in the late 90s of one of my favorite games on the PlayStation. So we're gonna check that out today. I just got it today in the mail. It was a little bit pricey, but I I felt I needed it and I didn't care. And it was in great condition. I found it and I said, you know what? I need this strategy guide. So before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe and leave me a comment under this video. Let me know what you think. This strategy guide, I got it, I want to say 1998 or 1999. And I held on to it so long, and I used to read it over and over and over. And it helped me pass the game, a bunch of times. Back then, the internet was already around, but, information was not um, like immediately available as it is today. Literally today, you can just hop on YouTube and you know type in walkthrough or guide, and there's somebody already that made a video walking through a specific video game that you're playing. But back then, strategy guides were very common, and it was just so nice to have a strategy guide for your video game. It felt like something extra that the video game had to offer. Um, so every time, there was almost always a strategy guide for, the most popular games back in the day. I remember the Final Fantasy VII strategy guide was like this thick, like very thick. I never had that one. I just remember seeing it a lot. Um, so I saw this, and I remember when I had this strategy guide back in the day. Um, the binding just came apart completely. So all the pages came loose, and at some point, I think I put like all the pages into like a folder or something, and then I put it in a bag, and then yeah, and then it just got lost. Um, I'm pretty sure eventually someone threw it in the trash. So I haven't seen this strategy guide ever since. So it's been at least 25 years, 24 years since the last time I saw this strategy guide. So of course I'm gonna tell you now. Enough backstory. Strategy guide I'm talking about is Resident Evil 2 strategy guide, and I saw it on shopgoodwill.com. One of those nights that I was checking out what was on there, and I bid like 34 bucks, um, and I won the bid, and plus the shipping and handling. It was like 45 bucks that I paid for it. So pretty expensive, but this strategy guide means a lot to me because it's one that like I said, that I had back in the day that I used to read all the time, like all the time. And so I want to show it to you today. So here it is. Here it is. Like I said, it looked in such a good condition that I just had to. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay 45 bucks for this, but I have to have it in my collection. There's Resident Evil 2 for PS1. If I have not mentioned it before, one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games of all time. So you're gonna get the reaction, my reaction to this strategy guide firsthand. Like I said right there, just opened it for the first time. Look at this. Check out this beauty. Prima's official strategy guide. Resident Evil 2 Dual shock version covers extreme battle mode. This is amazing. Holy crap, guys. It's in awesome condition. Just look at that. Wait, it's the other way around. Look at that. Resident Evil 2. What does it say? Dual shock version, Prima's official strategy guide, spectacular map. Oh my goodness. It's in such good condition. Like I said, I saw it. I saw pictures of it. And I was like, this is mine immediately. So let's unpack it. Holy crap, guys. It's in amazing condition. Look at this. Resident Evil 2 strategy guide. This is freaking cool. Experience the terror. Oh, look, there's the price. It used to cost 13 bucks. Experience the terror. A and B walkthroughs from Leon and Claire. Every secret walkthrough covered. Killer maps. Complete monster item and weapon index. Weapon index. Extreme battle mode. It's intact. It's literally intact. Like the corners are beat up. Probably the center here is a little bit in bad shape, like right here. There. And this corner here. I gotta take a whiff out of this. Let's see. Okay. This is awesome. This is so cool, man. So when did it come out? Yeah, 1998. Yep, that's when it came out. Look at this. I want to open it much. I don't want to bend it out of shape, but see there? Somewhere there should. Copyright 1990. This is awesome. Check it out. Super freaking cool. Introduction using this book. Storyline. Yeah, like the name implies, it's a strategy guide. It explains everything. The basics. Oh look, this is interesting. Learn to juke. What's juke? Learning. Oh, I just found a grammar error. It says leaning. It's supposed to say learning. Learning to juke enemies is the key to staying alive when you are low on ammo. To juke, quote unquote, stand to one side of a given enemy to lure it toward you. Then immediately break the opposite direction to pass the enemy. That's the first time I've ever heard that word. Learn to juke. It says leaning. Instead of learning. Saving the game, storage chests, general hints, A and B adventures, City, Leon's walkthrough. Damn, this is cool. Give you like a little there. This is so freaking cool. Kendo's gun shop. It has all the maps. All the items. Blue card key. Second floor, the statue. Everything. I mean, come on. This is embedded in my memory. My gaming memory, my gaming years. such a good game. If I remember correctly, in the back of this book, it told you how to get like the infinite ammo weapons and to unlock other game modes like the tofu game mode and hunk game mode as well. So let's see if I remember correctly, because yeah. So page 135 is game secrets after the index. Yeah, here we go. There it is. Game secrets. Secret adventures. In addition to the Leon and Claire variations in the game, there are some secret adventures you can earn as rewards for your outstanding efforts against evil. Playing as Hunk. And then big hunk of tofu. Here, let me show you. Yep, I remember this section quite well. There it is. Playing as Hunk. Then the next page. Right there. Big hunk of tofu. Oops, where am I? Right there. I'm gonna confess right now, even though I had this guide, I never was able to unlock that mode. I've never played that mode in Resident Evil 2 or Hunk's mode. I couldn't pull it off. Yeah, that's cool. Then Extreme Battle mode, which is kind of interesting because that Extreme Battle mode, it's pretty much a fast walkthrough through the game with limited ammo, and you just had to get from one point A to B and survive. One of the new elements unique to the Resident Evil 2 DualShock version is the Extreme Battle mode. When you complete an entire game, both A and B adventures in original mode, you will not only be given the chance to save your game in Adventure A again, but you will be given the ability to save the Extreme Battle mode option. Extreme Battle mode consists of 3 levels, each containing 3 stages. When you begin the game, you may only choose level 1. On level 1's character select screen, you can choose to play as one of the 2 available characters, Leon or Claire. However, there are also blank spaces for 2 more playable characters. These become available as you complete each level. Each character maintains his or her physical stamina and attributes from the normal game and begins with a preset selection of items and weapons. The secrets I learned was from this strategy guide. This is how I found out about this stuff that you could get. Oh, look at the last. This is actually part of the cover. It's the printed I guess sticker part of the book. It's just so awesome that I'm able to see this again. Literally, it's been years. This was the way we used to know everything that there was to know of a game. Just reading all these guides, reading all the pages, just soaking in all the information. Once you do the Adventure A, then you can do the Adventure B with either Leon or Claire. And I guess it doesn't give you like the full walkthrough for the scenario B, but it gives you notes. Oh, that's interesting. I forgot about that. So yeah, it's not a full walkthrough per se. It just gives you notes. So yeah, there it is. gives you every single step you need to take to beat the game for Claire and Leon. So all the steps, it goes up to, you know, above 200. So literally step by step, everything you need to do, which is awesome. So goes up to step 300, the ammo disc. Okay, so 327. So let's see. That's Leon's walkthrough. Oops. Right there, 327. So with Claire, let's see how far. How many more steps she has? Yeah, 300. Okay. So for Claire, it's 328 steps. They have a screenshot here of that the Claire A scenario took 7 hours and 26 minutes. That's funny. Huh. Was that a screenshot of the actual time it took them to create this guide? That's funny. Interesting. Yeah, so then once you're done, it goes into adventure B notes, and it gives you like very specific notes for Leon and then for Claire, and then the maps are updated to where things are. That's Claire's walkthrough, and then that's it. And then there's a monster index. Just look at how good it looks. That is pretty cool. Tyrant, zombie dogs, item and weapon index. Yeah, weapons. That is freaking cool. That is freaking cool. This is exactly the guide I had 20, what is it now? 25 years ago. I have it in my hands again. So that is pretty sick. That is pretty sick. So it's in such good shape. Make sure to keep it that way because yep, it's a very, very meaningful item in my collection. So this was my winning combo of the 90s, late 90s. Right there. There's Resident Evil 2. Is this the DualShock version? Oh, you know what? I just realized that I don't have the DualShock version. Anyway, there it is. There's my copy, which is not the DualShock version. But wait, does this mean that this guide doesn't apply to this version of the game? Huh. Now this got me thinking. I'll have to check. You know what? That's pretty interesting. There is my copy of Resident Evil 2. When I started collecting again, that was around 9 years ago, so around 2014. I lived in Houston, and a cousin of mine showed me a retro gaming store called, I think it's called Game Over Video Games. They're based in Texas. So she took me there, and I immediately got this. So this is the price of Resident Evil 2 from 9 years ago. So complete in box right now. I don't know how much it costs. I'll look it up just so I can put it here just for fun. But yeah, there it is. Resident Evil 2, the guide and the game. That's all I have for you in this video. Thank you guys for watching. The plan is, you know what? Now that I have the guide, I'm thinking it's a kind of a good idea to use it and to play Resident Evil 2 again. Go step by step according to that guide. So I think that's what I'll do. And as a matter of fact, I think it's a good idea to stream it on Twitch. So hop on over to my Twitch channel, and I'll figure out when to actually do the stream and follow the guide. And but yeah, that's something that I will do with that. So again, that's all I have for you in this video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you had this guide, and did you guys keep it like by your bedside day and night, because it was all you thought about in 1998 playing Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation 1. Definitely a very cool find. And yeah, that's why I love to just hop on that website from time to time and just, you know, navigate through and see what pops up. Sometimes I find cool stuff, very cool stuff. There you have it. See you guys next time.